do I have to take my pension when I retire because I might work elsewhere? Okay, so what this is probably alluding to is somebody is maybe retiring and then going to work somewhere else. They don't necessarily need that money. Maybe they're going to work another year or two or three or five somewhere else, or maybe unfortunately they've gotten caught up in the RTO and they they want to work out the rest of their career somewhere else, and they don't necessarily want or need that pension. Obviously, if you're going to go in there, leave AT&T and start working somewhere else, a week or a couple months later, and you're getting a paycheck, and then you get a pension coming in every month, that's going to be potentially putting you into a higher tax bracket. So it could be kind of counterproductive, where you could be throwing some money away in taxes. Now, if you're looking at converting that to a lump sum and rolling it over, that may be something you still want to look at doing. You can do that as soon as you retire and commence those benefits. But it also gets into the aspect of where interest rates are. So for instance, if somebody were retiring right now and interest rates were dropping for the next year, we tell them to hold off and commence their benefits later into next year, so they have a bump in that lump sum. And it could be that, again, you're saying, hey, I want the pension, but I want to defer it until I fully retire from where I am. There's also some age penalties to be aware of. And there's also a point where you don't want to keep deferring your pension after you hit a certain age. You're not going to get much bang for your buck beyond that. So again, these are all things we can look at one-on-one with that cash flow analysis and kind of show you what the optimal strategy is as far as when to pull the trigger on that pension. Even if you retire, you don't necessarily have to do it immediately, unless again you're a bit older. In some cases, you're going to need to commence that pretty soon after. So.